I'm kind of mad that I didn't get my free poster. Like, it clearly said on my phone when I purchased the ticket that I was supposed to get a free Thor Ragnarok poster with my movie. But I didn't get one, so oh well. I was supposed to put it on like this wall I got right here so you guys can have something colorful to look at in the background. But you know what? Let's get back to the movie. It's review time. What? So to start this movie review, there were 4 questions that I had going into the movie that I needed to be answered after I saw the movie. The first question, would this be the best Thor movie? Yes, by far the best Thor movie. Marvel Studios has popped out. Thank you, Marvel Studios, for finally popping out a good Thor movie and bringing justice to the character. I appreciate you guys for doing that. And shout out to the director of this movie. I am not going to try to pronounce his name because I do not want to botch it, but thank you so much for directing this movie, and you have done an excellent job for yourself with the making of this movie. Shout out to Guardians of the Galaxy because of the door that they opened to let this movie be the way it was really made the movie successful. Thank you so much, Guardians of the Galaxy. And that point right there brings me to my next question. Would this movie be funny? Now, going into this movie, I had no reason to think that it wouldn't be funny, but I had to be objective to some degree, and the answer is yes. This movie is definitely funny and a definitely good comedy. The jokes in this movie were on point, and then the funny action sequences were not predictable and boring like other action sequences in other movies are. Like, you could predict when something funny is about to happen when they're trying to lead up to it. And didn't have any of that at all. And the characters such as the Grandmaster and the Hulk were definitely funny. Now, the reason why I was focused on these 2 characters in particular, being the Grandmaster and the Hulk, was because this is the first time we've seen the Grandmaster, and this is the only time we've seen the Hulk talk this much in a Marvel movie. And I found this out that the director of this movie was a comedian, which was genius by Marvel Studios because it definitely shows in this movie your comedic genius. So by this movie, I never saw any of your stand-up or anything like that. Like I said, I'm not going to try to pronounce the director's name, but I never seen any of your stand-ups. But watching this movie, I would definitely love to see one of your stand-ups because this, I think, is a reflection of your comedic genius. And the third question, and probably the most important question I had, was that the change of tone for this movie, did it really fit for the character Thor? Like, did it genuinely fit? And my answer to that is yes, it definitely did fit for the character Thor. It definitely fit because I'm thinking to myself, okay, Thor is one of the most strongest people in the Marvel Universe. He's probably the second strongest Avenger, and he knows that he's the strongest, one of the strongest people in the universe. So why act like it? You know what I'm saying? Why go around and act like it? If you already know it and you already are, why go around and be, speaking words like, oh, I'm the strongest, I'm the bravest? No, I think one of the strongest people in the Marvel Universe should be more relaxed and funny like Thor is in this movie. I don't know about you guys, but it makes perfect sense to me. The last question I have for this movie, because I had to ask this question to myself because I wanted to be as objective as possible, what would I not like about the movie? Now, Marvel Studios, I'm going to give you guys a pass on this because I like the movie, and the movie was funny and hilarious, and I like the change of tone for Thor, and it's a good Thor movie, finally. But, spoiler alert for everybody that does not want to be spoiled for a minuscule part of the movie. Now, what I'm about to talk about is very minuscule, alright? But if you do not want to be spoiled at all, turn off the video right now. I'm going to give you time. Okay, you guys know that the relationship between Hela and Thor and Odin and Loki was wrong. You guys know that. You guys know that the relationship between them was wrong. That's not how it goes in the comics. You know what I'm saying? I understand Hollywood changes stuff, but that was, you know what I'm saying, like one of those things that I thought you guys weren't changed, but you guys know it wasn't like that in the comics. You guys know that fans were pissed off about that. I'm not pissed off about it because I like the movie, but you guys know that was wrong. You guys know that. You guys know that. And like I said again, I know Hollywood changes stuff. I know some people are probably like, I didn't care. It wasn't really that big of a change, but I just felt like I had to bring that up because I had to, be objective and to talk about at least one thing that I didn't particularly like about the movie. Other than that, the movie was great and fantastic. So yeah, guys, that's my review on Thor Ragnarok, a great comedic movie and a great comedic genius by the director. Like I said, I'm not going to try to pronounce your name, man, but you did a fantastic job, and I hope they continue with this tone throughout the franchise of movies. Please leave a comment down below. Let me know what you guys think about the movie. If you guys liked it, if you guys didn't like it, if you guys thought it was funny, if you guys didn't think it was funny. Also, thank you guys for everybody that's watched, and please hit that subscribe button and that like button. And as always, keep on moving forward. Never let anybody stop you. Just keep on moving forward. Push them out the way. Peace.